Why, hello there, I'm Professor Joel, and welcome to another episode of Planet Scooby Reviews. Today we are covering the Ghouliest Show on Earth, which originally aired on November 23rd, 1985, and it is the 12th episode of the 13 Ghosts of Scooby-Doo. This episode involves Scooby-Doo going home to Dooville to meet his parents. Instead, however, he's greeted by a sinister circus. Anyway, enough of my jibber-jabber. Let's get on with the review. The episode begins with a homecoming celebration for Scooby-Doo. While waiting for Scooby to arrive in Dooville, at the train station, we meet Scooby's parents.
Scooby-Doo! Oh, Dada! Our little boy's a world-famous ghost chaser. This'll be the biggest homecoming celebration Scooby's ever had. So I've made up a double batch of Scooby snacks. Looks good, Mumsy.
Instead of Scooby's train showing up, we meet Professor Phantasmo on his train, who's bringing a circus to town. Professor Phantasmo tells Scooby's parents that the circus will be free so they can run off to join him at the circus.
'Tis I, my friends, Professor Phantasmo, with a circus like none you've ever seen before. We'll have a ball from dusk till dawn, and tonight only, the entire show is free.
Scooby and the gang arrive at the train station and nobody's there. Even worse, the Scooby Snacks dip has dirt in it.
Scooby snacks!
I don't like this one bit.
There's dirt in this dip. Pooey!
Daphne hears some circus music, so they head off to investigate. Admission is free at the Circus Fantastique, and so is the food. Scooby reunites with his parents, and we get a strange ballet scene. Everyone gets hypnotized by the happy circus music.
What are those kids listening to? That music just goes on and on. I'd rather listen to a funeral dirge. I don't like the sound of that music.
And they do not act like themselves. Scooby and Shaggy end up in the funhouse, which has no music, so they no longer fall under its spell. As they look out into the circus, they see a lot of ghosts, where the rest of the gang see normal people.
Hi, guys. Look what I won. Neat, huh? Yuck! Bye, guys. Got a lot more things to see.
Like that merry-go-round doesn't look too merry.
Care to split another banana split, Mumsy? Love to, Dada.
Scooby and Shaggy gather up everyone and run off to Scooby's parents' house. Unfortunately, Flim Flam runs off to join the circus. At the circus, Flim Flam signs a contract and now can never escape.
Hey, Phantaz, wait up! I ran away just to be with you. The Circus Fantastique is where I belong.
I'm so glad to hear you say that, my boy, because my circus will never let you leave. Now just sign on the dotted line.
This is the smartest move you've ever made.
A tingling in my bones says you're right, Scrappy. He is at the Circus Fantastique.
Lucky guy.
Unlucky. He's under Professor Phantasmo's evil spell. Don't be fooled. Professor Phantasmo is one of the 13 ghosts, and his calliope music disguises a midway full of monsters. Monsters! Monsters! You must rescue Flim Flam before dawn, or you'll be trapped in that circus of horrors forever.
The Scooby Gang go back to the Circus Fantastique and try to rescue Flim Flam. We also learn that Professor Phantasmo is one of the 13 ghosts and all of his staff are monsters. The professor hypnotizes Daphne, so it's up to Shaggy, Scooby, and Scrappy to save everyone.
As for you, my dear, you're gonna learn to love my circus.
Seize them and the chest.
I can hardly wait to see what's next.
Here's the moment you've been waiting for, my boy. I'm putting the show in your hands.
The gang wreck the music machine, and all the workers turn into monsters. The brainwashing curse has also been lifted, so Flim Flam and Daphne are now themselves. Flim Flam captures the evil ringmaster, and we are left with 2 more ghosts to be captured.
Will one of you please tell me what this is all about?
All I know is we were having the best time of all time. It was fun, wasn't it?
I give this episode a 6 out of 10. It's good, but it's not for me. I do like the circus atmosphere, but the music just kind of drove me batty. I'm a middle-aged man, and I guess I'm sensitive to music or something, because I was just going nuts hearing that circus music over and over and over and over again. And speaking of annoying, Mumsy Doo's voice.
Scooby-Doo! Oh, Dada! Our little boy's a world-famous ghost chaser. This'll be the biggest homecoming celebration Scooby's ever had. So I've made up a double batch of Scooby snacks. Looks good, Mumsy.
Nails on the chalkboard, man. Like, that voice, like, not for me. That's not the Scooby-Doo mom's voice I want. Imagine Scooby-Doo's mom being kind of sweet, and this was just like, I don't know what they're going for there. Not what I liked. I know we've had her voice before, just wasn't for me, you know? And Flim Flam, he gets a lot of screen time in this one, and everyone is just acting crazy and not like themselves, and it's a 6 out of 10. It's a 6 out of 10. There's some good stuff to this episode. I know I'm nitpicking, like Professor Phantasmo was cool, and I thought he made a charming and creepy villain. I would like to see more of him, but just in a spookier episode, I guess. And Daphne in a circus outfit, I'm not going to complain about that. It was cool to see her in a new outfit. Overall, though, this one just did not work for me. I know probably for some of you it's your fave. Maybe I'm not into circuses. My mom told me I had a traumatic event at a circus when I was a kid. I really don't know the details. I never asked, but maybe that's affecting my judgment here. I don't know. Anyway, join me next week when I will be covering the final episode, and then following that, I will probably be taking a break. I might do a ranking video. I might not. I plan on doing it, but I gotta have a Scooby-Doo break soon because I'm going batty with these Scooby Scrappy Flim Flam episodes, man. They're just... It was my goal to review every Scooby-Doo episode, and I want to commit to that, but I think I need to take some time off. If you want to know more about that, see the previous episode I did the week before. Anyway, enough of that. Until next week, when I will be covering, like I said, the last episode, which is Horoscope Scooby. Stay spooky.